once converted warriors' personalities into AI, but it was shut down after complications with a Tal'Darim prisoner. His AI has infected many of our systems, and I will need your assistance to purge them.
Have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you. Your workers must gather more minerals.
I have restored this location, but there are still other security terminals remaining.
Upgrade complete.
The Tal'Darim's forces are heading our way. They appear as holographic warriors of many races, inspired by his battles in life.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
I have been working.
Nothing more to do here. I shall move on to the next area in a moment.
Follow the objective closely and prepare for its defense.
You require more vessels. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Transport en route.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Analyzing corrupted security data. Stand by.
Oh, did you think you could warp there?
Hostile forces have been deployed to my position.
We share your
Your
structural
allies have
paradigm,
entered
yes?
combat without you.
The Alexander flies again!
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you.
System takeover is halfway complete. And yes, I am doing my best. The facility's suppression towers used to protect us. But now, this one will bring my efforts to a halt if you do not stop it. Systems work halted by tower strikes. I am under attack. Care to assist?
have entered combat without you. Your nexus point is under assault. Your upgrade is ready for use.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption. This is just a transport. It has no shields to defend me from these strikes.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your enemy
Suppression tower down.
minerals.
My work here is nearly finished, if you can believe it. We are back online at this location.
Your allies have entered combat
Do not be
without you.
alarmed. This is only temporary.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
The transport is nearly ready. Relocating to the third terminal soon.
You have left your probes undefended. Your allies have entered combat without you.
The transport is in motion.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
Though the Tal'Darim has been relentless, he has not yet gained access to this data core. If you have time, please rescue the personalities within it.
Gather more minerals first.
Beginning security data restoration. Considerable wait time ahead.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
I require aid. System defenses have been activated against me. You have protected another of my brethren.
Now, I command the Alexander.
You have left your probes. Your nexus point is under assault. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Detecting another suppression tower.
The enemy is attacking your probes. Oh, did you? Your allies have entered combat without you.
Tower attacks have temporarily disabled my systems.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you. Your nexus point is under assault. Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Tower attacks have temporarily disabled my systems. We can only move in secrecy for a little longer. The Tal'Darim will find the data core soon. This personality will never be lost now.
Your enemy strikes at a pylon.
Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it. Fortunately, all of the personalities from the data cores were preserved. I have regained control of 50% of our systems, but it hasn't been easy. I recommend taking out that suppression tower, quickly.
Your next...
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption. This is just a transport. It has no shields to defend me from these strikes.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you. You have left your
Now this one, I am proud of.
without you. Your enemy strikes in a pylon.
Systems work halted by tower strikes. The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right. I have overwritten 3/4 of the Tal'Darim's alterations. Hold fast.
Without you. Your nexus point is under assault. Your enemy strikes in a pylon.
Infestation does have its strengths.
Your enemy strikes in a pylon.
Data secure. This security terminal is clear of corruption.
Your allies have entered your enemy strikes in a pylon. Your allies have entered combat without you. Your nexus point is under assault. Your allies have entered research without you.
I must proceed to the next security terminal soon. Make your preparations.
My infested will provide it with the most.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Proceeding.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Ah, Alexander. I am glad you're out when you saw it like this.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you.
I believe the enemy wishes to test our defenses.
Have entered combat without you.
At least my army has prior experience with dying.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Initiating security system rebuild. This will take a while.
We share your structure for
Allies
a
have
time.
entered combat.
The Tal'Darim still thinks he can destroy me. Can you prove him wrong? Enemy suppression tower activated.
Your nexus point is under assault.
Tower attacks have temporarily disabled my systems.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your nexus point your allies have entered combat without you. Your upgrade is ready for use.
Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Restoration efforts have reached the halfway point. Detecting another suppression tower.
You have left your probes undefended.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption.
without you. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Systems work halted by tower strikes. The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right. Only 25% of the corruption remains. I recommend taking out that suppression tower. Quickly.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Your allies have entered combat without your nexus point is under assault.
Systems work halted by tower strikes.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Suppression tower down. Despite the odds, everything has been fully reset here.
Did you? Your allies have entered combat without you.
Finalizing route to final terminal. Try to stay focused. Moving forward. More of our purifier kin are being stored in this data core. Recover them if you can. Restoring original security protocol. Try to be patient. A data core is in danger. Action advised. The Tal Dareem still thinks he can destroy me. Can you prove him wrong? What a relief. Another personality saved.
Did you think?
Enemy suppression tower activated.
You have not enough minerals.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
I recommend taking out that suppression tower. Quickly. This purifier is free from harm. Tower attacks have temporarily disabled my systems. Excellent. We have saved the purifier personalities from this data core. The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right. Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it. Restoration efforts have reached the halfway point.
Did you think you could warp there? Your allies have entered combat without you.
Numerous suppression towers activated. Just what we needed.
Your nexus point is under assault.
Only 25% of the corruption remains. The rogue personality has been eliminated from this facility. The Purifiers give you our thanks, Commanders.